you're a liberal, but you're like a center left, and you start questioning your in-group because you're maybe seeing some genuine institutional issues. Jordan Peterson questions it by saying, well, this looks a lot like compelled speech. He goes viral. Your faculty start colluding to get you fired. People start calling all of your workplaces. People on your perceived side. I don't know if there's a psychology that doesn't become anti-institutional at that point.
I agree with the psychology part. The problem is that like the initial thing is that if he's lying about that or wrong, drastically wrong, obviously that's what people are pushing back on. Like, it was very clear people were not against him being against compelled speech. They were very clearly against him misrepresenting Bill C-16. Psychology, obviously, if you're unwilling to admit this to yourself, well, it's not even just trans stuff.
That's what he got in trouble. That's what he got in trouble for initially.
I don't.
Is that he was fighting about trans stuff, and somebody asked him if you were forced, if you must use somebody pronouns, would you? And he said, if I was forced, no, I would not.
I know.
That's what he blew up for. That was the big viral stuff about him.
I understand, but that's the problem, is that nobody was forcing him. And that was the entire thing that he was using, is this idea that he was being forced to say this when he wasn't. And so now that he's already pretending... Well, hold on. Wait. But the problem is that because he's pretending that he's being forced, now he can already say, now I'm not using them because I am currently being forced. When he's not currently being forced, he's just saying he's being forced. So now he just has this excuse to not use preferred pronouns while pretending he would if he was being forced, but he's not being forced, and he's still not using them.